Alright, so this is a video kind of geared towards the beginners. Anybody who encounters this, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Today I want to talk briefly about natural harmonics and what they are, and some creative uses for them, and some maybe like one interesting technique that you've maybe never heard of. So for all intents and purposes, I'm only going to be talking about the 12th fret, which is right here, 7th fret, and the 5th fret. And those are kind of like your pockets for the natural harmonics. You kind of want to put your finger kind of more so on the furthest fret, like the metal part, and you'll be able to find it just by simply lightly picking it. These are good for kind of creating some dissonance or maybe a break. So like, let's say you're playing like a gnarly, kind of like a gnarlier riff, like I'll play like an E minor chord into like a C and then a G or something like that. But you're just... And you can do that on 12th fret, and they all kind of have their own vibe to them. I'm not so well versed in like theory and knowledge of the instrument where I can tell you exactly what is going on and how the notes, work with that. But just something to kind of keep in mind. But the cool thing that you can do, finger pick for this, is when you push down, you're actually moving the nut. And that allows you to play it with just a finger and your thumb, and you can just ever so gently place where the chord is. So like E minor would be right here. Interestingly enough, you can also tap them. And that's a trick I use a lot. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking my ring finger, I'm just slapping that right where that harmonic would appear. 5th fret on this guitar is always a little bit froggy, but the 7th fret's pretty reliable and the 12th fret's always reliable. So if we were to put them all together and tap them, mix in everything, it would be... Well, I whipped at the end, but just for your own purposes, I hope you enjoy this. If you liked it, please leave a like and a comment, and maybe I can show you something else or some other tricks. Outside of that, everybody have a wonderful day, and Godspeed.